Hiya, and welcome to the dance along tutorial for Streets of Rage 2's In the Bar. We will be practicing to the slow alternate version of this track and focusing on salsa footwork as well as timing changes. So let's grab a drink and meet me in the bar. Let's begin. I have included time codes for all the detailed explanations in case you need extra practice with one or more patterns. For this dance, we'll go over these 5 moves: salsa basic, side and cross, out and suzie cues and cross, forward walks, out and cross back. Salsa basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, left, right, right, left, right. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, left, right, right, left, right. Side and cross. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, left, right, left, right. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, left, right, right. Side and suzie cues and cross. Side and suzie cues and cross. Side and suzie cues and cross. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Side and suzie cues and cross, side and suzie cues and cross. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Forward walks. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. Left, right, right. Left, right, right. Side and cross back. Side and cross back, side and cross back. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, left, right, right. Side and cross back, side and cross back. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Let's dive into some of the techniques that I use when dancing. Some of these concepts may be hard for your body to get at first, but keep practicing. It will become muscle memory soon. Salsa basic. I step forward with my left foot, put my heel down, my right heel comes off the floor. When I put my right heel on the floor, left heel comes off. Left heel's on the floor, right heel comes off. Right heel's on the floor, left comes off. Left is on, right is off. Right is on, left is off. Make sure you are constantly switching the weight between your toes and your heels, and that you are not doing this basic step flat-footed the whole way through. Notice that I am letting my toes drag or lifting my heels so that I can switch my weight through my feet. Another good exercise is to take your knees away from each other. That is, if I'm bending my left forward, I send my right knee back, and if I'm sending my right knee forward, I pull my left knee back. You will see that your hip gets pulled back with a straight knee. Whatever knee is going backwards, your hip is getting rotated along with that knee, and your knees are staying somewhere in the center. If you're feeling a little daring, you can combine both the knee exercise with the heel lifting exercise. I bend my knees first, then I raise my heel. If you would like to add a rotation on the top, you can do this as well. If I pull my left knee forward, my chest rotates towards that knee. One thing I would like to note is when I try my basic step, I almost never put my back heel down. Sometimes if you're wearing heels, that's fine, you're gonna feel that you're stepping backwards, but when trying it at regular speed, I want you to note that I never put my back heel on the floor. Of course, this is personal preference for me. I still have to go through my knee switching technique, but when I stay back, I stay not on the heel, but off the heel. Side and cross. I step off to my left, lift my right heel, either step in place or slightly backwards. Then take my left leg forward and across my right. Then I step off to the right in step or backwards, and then cross over to my left. After my side steps, I am staying in place and or slightly back. This movement is the same as what we do on the side and suzie, Q's, and cross. Right foot is coming out. I'm going to step either in place or slightly back. Then I'm going to cross, step in place, come out, and cross one more time. Notice that this movement in the middle is happening off of my heels. I am doing this movement on the balls of my feet right there. So you have your side step, suzie, Q's, and go. Side step, suzie, Q's, and go. If you're trying this for the first time, just remember that you have to keep your feet somewhat tight or close to one another. Try not to take too big steps or you'll just be thrown off to the side. Forward walks. So I'm letting all of the weight come off of my foot first, and then I can move that foot. I plant my heel, lift the other heel. Because we are taking only 4 steps in 8 beats, that means that each step takes 2 beats. So that goes. And 1, 2, we hold on the 2. On the 3, I land and then hold on the 4. Notice that I am taking my sweet time going from my heel to my toe. Your forward walks can look a little bit different if you want them to. If you want to give it a different, a funky feeling, whatever kind of feeling you'd like, go for it. For the forward walks, another thing to remember is that your knees are going to want to stay close to one another. So instead of opening them up away from each other when walking forward, think about your knees going straight across. Here I'm connecting my thighs all the way to my calf, to my ankle, and then moving forward. Taking my time to settle into my hip, push my knee forward into that step. Same thing going backwards, I am making sure that my thighs and knees stay together. Side and cross backs. Just like the side and cross forwards, I am transferring my weight between right, middle, and back. One of the main differences is that instead of stepping in place or backwards, sometimes I go forward with my middle step. The feeling remains the same, that you have to be going backwards on your last cross. As I'm sending my weight back, you can see that my chest moves with my hip. My chest is opening with my hip as I move back. Also notice that slightly forward middle step. And, of course, remember to send your chest as little or as much as you'd like. Now let's try the whole choreo again at a slower speed than the original. Good job.